This is Andy with Quality Stocks. Today is Monday, November 29, 2010. Today we're going to take a look at Provectus Pharmaceutical. This is a NASDAQ bulletin board stock, trading our ticker PVCT. See a huge run up here at the end of October, middle to end of October, up into November. Pulled back down to that same level again, so we want to keep an eye on this for a possible double bottom. Nice up day on Friday, the shortened day, 100,000 shares traded. See again, once a classic case of positive divergence where the price per share is coming down, MACD's trending back towards zero. Get that break near the money line, there goes the price per share. Overall, though, we're still in a pretty nice uptrend. See, we're getting some positive divergence as well, and the histogram heading towards zero. Same way with the PPO. ADX is in a nice position to reverse. We can see that this trend is really coming to a slow, down in a trading pattern right now. Positive and negative DIs are properly positioned to make a reversal in price. We'll want to see that negative DI come down farther, that positive DI shoot up, break through the negative and the ADX. Some very mixed signals from the MFI because of the sharp run up and then sharp drop. See the 21 and 14, which are a little bit lagging. They're still coming down from the retrace, while the 7 is starting to make a move back up through them again. So these 14 and 21 are going to take a little bit of time to catch back up. As a result, we're getting a little bit of a mixed look with the MFI at this point. Seeing a little bit of a downtrend, still a little bit lower of a low made with the accumulation distribution. But I like the fact that it's turning back up now and heading north. The shaking money flow is not pretty. Still showing selling is very dominant, which would tell me that this price per share is actually going up a little bit more on lower volume buys and being battled by higher volume sells. So we're going to need to see this shaking money flow is going to have to make some kind of reversal. It's really just a good lesson in technical analysis, how these two are based on each other, but they don't always do the exact same thing. You get a different read from each indicator. CCI and Full Stow both have pretty nice looks to them. CCI holding over negative 100, moving with a nice uptrend. And the Full Stow looks like it's about ready to break through 20, which we talk about all the time. First real signs of momentum coming into the stock. Trix even looks like it's trying to start to flatten out a little bit. Again, good technical analysis lesson. Nice uptrend towards zero before that price per share made its big hop. That, of course, is more historic. That's just a lesson in technical analysis. Right now, we're looking for this to try and flatten out and make a curl. We see it looks like the separation is starting to close back up, and the Trix looks like it's trying to turn. So we want to keep an eye on that. RSIs are in a great position, but they need to make that pop through 50 today. We don't want to see it bounce back off of it and come back down. Things can get kind of ugly at that point. Right now, they're in a nice position, though, to try and put together a stronger move. Like so many of the charts we look at, these indicators help you out some, but what you're really paying attention to is what's going on with these candles. Good support level right here around 92 as a bottom, and we could look all the way down here to 89, but I really want to see it hold 92, and even more realistically, I want to see it hold 95. Good support level through here. Little bit of resistance right in this area before the move. It's come back down, bounced off this bottom support, climbed back above it, and now I'd like to see it hold 95 and see this try and continue to make a move to the north side. Again, volume 100,000 shares. It was a half day of trading on Friday. The volume is a little bit low, but really relative to only being 3.5 hours of trading, that's a pretty good volume day. So now what we're going to look for is the challenge of this 50-day moving average and the classic psychological resistance at $1. It also ties into some price per share resistance, which is important. So this is going to be a tough area for it, moving back above $1. 50-day moving average right there at $1. Price per share resistance. It's going to be a big deal for it to push through that right now. This is one of them charts that the moves look like they're bigger than they are, because the next resistance is probably going to come in up here around $1.05. So you're not even talking a full complete 10% move to get to that level, but at that point it'll be making back up a lot of the gains that it just gave up. So we're going to look for that to be the next resistance level. It's pretty clear sailing then. You'll get up to $1.10, you're going to see some more, $1.15. It's kind of stair step down based on this slide through here, but a nice rounded bottom look to it. Obviously, you can put together a very big move. That's about a 40% move. Come back down, hold that support level again, and now it looks like it's going to try and make a move back to the north side. So when I see a chart like this, it immediately catches my eye as to some good possibilities. Always looking for a stronger upside, always looking for a very near support level. In case it falls, losses are always minimized at that point, but the upside is typically a little bit larger than the downside. And those are the things you look for in technical analysis and in patterns and in charts. So we're going to keep an eye on PVCT and see where this goes from here. Look for a little bit of volume. Mandatory that bottom holds. Let's look for it to push through this 50-day and up at this 20-day and at this price per share resistance. As always, this video chart is merely my interpretation. This is Andy with Quality Stocks. Thank you for watching and trade smart.